to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Maria, and in today's video I did create this warm yellow fall look, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So starting off with primer, I am going to be going in with the KVD Lock-It Pore Refining Primer, and I really love how this one instantly blurs my pores, and I really like how it just makes my makeup last. So I usually like wearing this on really special events or really special days that I want my makeup to last all day and I want it to look beautiful and flawless. I am also going to be going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and this is the Niacinamide one. And for foundation today, I am going to be using this one by NARS, and it's in the shade Stromboli, if you guys are wondering. And I am going to be dotting this all over my face, but I'm going to be trying to focus that foundation more in the center of my face, that way it can have the most coverage. And I am going to be using my Real Techniques orange sponge, and I'm just going to be blending everything out with the sponge. And don't forget your neck. And since I am more of a yellow golden undertone, then I do try to match my foundation to my neck, just that way it looks equal and it looks a little more natural, because sometimes if you don't match it to your neck, then it just looks like you have a mask, and you definitely don't want to go for that. So just remember, always try to match your foundation as close as you can to your neck. And I know this whole undertone can be definitely really challenging when you picking out your foundation. So if you guys do want an in-depth makeup tutorial explaining how to choose your undertone and how to know which foundation is right for you, then please let me know in the comments down below. And again, I'm just going in with a second layer. I did want more of a fuller coverage, which is why I am going in a second time with the same foundation, and I'm going to be using the same Real Techniques sponge just to make sure everything is nice and blended. And now I'm going to be going with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Shortbread. And I did pick up a few concealers during the Ulta Beauty 21 Days sale, and I remember the Too Faced concealers were on sale, so I definitely wanted to go in with a lighter shade because I absolutely love this concealer. It's super full coverage and I love the finish that it has, and I know it's a little pricey, so if it ever does go on sale again, 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta, just make sure you pick it up because it's definitely worth a try. So I am going to be going in with the same Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, except I'm going to be using a different shade, and the shade I am going to be going in with is in the shade Butterscotch. And as you can tell, it looks really warm on me. So at first when I was trying it out, I was like really worried that it wouldn't look nice on me, that it would look too light, but you guys are going to be seeing right now that it just looks really natural. Looks really nice. As you can tell, I was like hesitating. I was like, oh my goodness, like, should I go in with it? Should I return it? But after, I really like how it looks. It doesn't pick up too much in camera, but definitely in person it looks a lot more natural and nice. And just in case you are wondering what brush I'm using, this is an affordable one. It's from e.l.f. and it's their contouring brush. I really love how this brush blends out my contour. And now I'm going to be going in again with my Real Techniques sponge, and I always like to let my concealer set a little bit just so it could give me that more full coverage look. And whatever is left from my sponge, I am going to be using that to blend out the harsh edges for my contouring. And next I am going to be going in with the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Blush Balm. I don't really remember how it's called, but it's in the shade Dancing Queen, and I love how extremely pigmented these are. You literally need a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. You guys are going to see right now. I like smiling when I put my blush on, by the way, so if you think it's a little weird, sorry. But as you can tell, that blush is super pigmented. That little dot that I put on was definitely enough to cover my entire cheek. And I have big cheeks, by the way. Not that you guys really care, but anyways, moving on, I am going to be making sure that I blend out any creases that I may have for my concealer, and I am going to be setting my under eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and it's in the shade Light Medium 20, and this one is a little bit dark for me, but I absolutely love this powder from Maybelline. It's definitely an OG and a classic. One of the best powders from the drugstore. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do, and you will not regret it. Thank me later. So I am using that powder to set my entire face because I was trying to go for more of a matte look today, and with a fluffy big brush, I am going to be taking some of it and dusting off the excess and making sure I set my foundation that I have brought down to my neck, just to make sure it's not sticky, because sometimes I realize that when I look down, my foundation would be really sticky. So I went ahead and I did one eye off camera, and I am using this Amazon palette. I don't remember the exact name for it, but I will link it down below in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing it. And I really like how it has a lot of colors. It has a lot of warm, neutral, everyday colors, as well as really nice, colorful. It's a really nice color story. I really like the palette so much. And if you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you do. I believe I got it for $11 or $12, a little bit over a year ago. But anyways, the type of vibe I was going for was a nice, warm, orange, yellow type of look for today, and I really love how it turned out on my other eyes. So I am just taking those really nice warm oranges, and I'm just putting that all over my crease, and I'm just making sure there are no harsh lines and everything is well nicely blended. So now I'm just going to be using a cotton swab and some micellar water, and I am just cleaning up my lid. And now I'm going to be going in with some concealer, and I am going to be using the same Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Shortbread. And I am going to be using that warm orange all over my lid, and then I'm going to be mixing it with this mustard yellow. So I was realizing the other day that I don't have a Q&A video. So I don't know if you guys are interested in that. I know you guys don't know a lot about me because I don't really talk in some of my videos because I do get a little nervous. But if you guys are interested in a video about me talking about myself and sharing some facts, then please let me know in the comments down below about any questions that you may have for me. And if you guys are interested, please just let me know. So I went ahead and I used this burnt orange, and I made sure that it was on the outer part of my crease, and I just really wanted to darken it up a little bit more. And I am going to be going in with this Colourpop gel liner, and I'm just making sure I'm putting that in my waterline. And I went ahead and I did my winged liner off camera. I don't know why sometimes I still struggle with my wing liner. I don't know how many of you also struggle, even though I have been doing it for a while, but I know it doesn't always come out perfect, and that's okay. So now I'm going ahead and I'm putting some mascara on, and this is by Essence. I love Essence mascaras. They're super affordable and they're super great quality. They literally perform just like a high-end mascara. So if you haven't checked out Essence mascaras, definitely do. They are super great. So while I'm waiting for my lash glue to get a little bit more tacky, I am going to be moving on with bronzer. So now I'm just going to be bronzing up my skin with the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I absolutely love this bronzer. It's definitely an OG and a classic, and I already did use that Butterscotch, but I just wanted to warm up the skin a little bit more with this bronzer, and I absolutely love it. So I am going to be going in with my favorite part of this look, and that is the glitter. This one is by Urban Decay, and it's in the shade Midnight Cowboy. Now I'm going to be going in with my lips, and I am going to be overlining them a little bit with this one by NYX, and it's their Line Loud Longwear Lip Liner in Total Baller. And I love this lip liner. I love how it's just a perfect chocolatey brown for fall. And I'm going to be using this Maybelline Longwear lipstick, and it's in the shade Driver. And I am just putting that in the center, and I am going to be using my finger just to make sure everything is nice and blended. So finishing off the lips with another drugstore product, and this is a Milani Lip Plumper Gloss. And I honestly don't remember the name of it, but I will mention it and link it down below in the description box if you are interested. And I love that it has like gold sparkles in it, so I definitely like how it just added that perfect gloss that I wanted. And this definitely concludes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please let me know down in the comments if you guys want that Q&A video, and if you do, please make sure you write down some questions for me and I will answer them. Also, please let me know if you guys liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And also, I am so grateful for each one of you. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye!